Once in a small town, there was an old clock tower. It was said that if you stood underneath it at midnight, you could hear whispers from the past. One curious girl named Lily decided to test the legend. One night, she stood under the clock, and when the clock struck 12, the air grew cold, and she heard a soft voice calling her name. Suddenly, the world around her faded, and she found herself back in her bedroom, just as it had been hours earlier. Confused, she thought it was a dream, but when she looked at the clock, it was stuck at midnight. She went outside and saw everyone in town doing the same things they had done before. Each time she tried to change something, it would reset back to midnight, and she would wake up in her bed again. Desperate to escape, Lily returned to the clock tower. This time, she climbed to the top and found a dusty old book. Inside, she read about a girl who had once been trapped in a time loop, forced to relive the same day until she learned a lesson about appreciating time. Determined to break the loop, Lily decided to help others in the town. She started small, offering to help a neighbor with groceries and playing with kids in the park. With each good deed, the whispers grew louder, and the air felt warmer. Finally, after a day filled with kindness, the clock struck midnight once more. But this time, instead of fading away, Lily felt a rush of energy. The world shimmered, and she was free. The clock began to tick normally, and the townsfolk looked around, confused but smiling. From that day on, the clock tower stood as a reminder to cherish every moment. Lily learned that even the smallest acts of kindness could change the world, breaking the cycle of fear and loneliness. And she never forgot the lesson of the time loop, always living each day to the fullest.